about the career resurgence of Charles "Bronx" Oliveira. Cut his teeth in the UFC. Late 2017, he had lost 3 of 4. Nobody was talking about him, and then he goes on to produce one of the greatest winning streaks in UFC lightweight history.
Well, he did a great job of just rebuilding, refocusing, shifting the mindset from having issues at times when it got tough to getting through the tough and dominating guys. Many relied on him going back to that guy from before. That guy disappeared on that championship run. Charles Oliveira is a beast, and we will see if tonight he gets his hand raised and he proves once again why he's one of the best lightweights in the world.
Don't look for too much in terms of risk management, though. Even given what happened in the Islam Makhachev fight, Charles Oliveira is an aggressive, high-octane, offensive fighter, and that is the expectation as to what we will see here tonight. Want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here's the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Holloway.
The blessed expressed is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway in his preparation, true Hawaiian to his soul, and it shows the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max Holloway. We are set for a main event of the evening. The tape now for this lightweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Max Holloway.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together, because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatchewan, Canada back in 2015. There was an injury to Bronx early. Feels like we got some unfinished business tonight.
Yeah, and also guys at a different weight class. Charles Oliveira was not a featherweight. He's a completely different guy at 155 pounds, and it showed in him becoming the champion. But the Blessed Express is back up at lightweight, trying to make an impact on a new division.
Early connection with the left from the champ. Oh, so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Lands a quick jab.
All right, wow, with the early action here as he gets a takedown. I'm not saying out. Oliveira's going for a choke. That Darce is tight.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that dart shoot.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Side control now.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Max Blessed Holloway. Constantly a moving target.
Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Might be a submission attempt here,
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. You've got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Oliveira. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. And now he's got the back. Oliveira's right back to the full mount. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It is very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Unable to land with that punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, nice jab by Oliveira. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take block. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Ooh, he's got it locked in.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop!
All right, man, take a seat. You cannot let him keep tearing off on your body. You've got to protect that body. Keep your elbows in tight. Stay focused.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Charles Oliveira. All right, DC, here we go with our next round. I thought he did a pretty good job defensively in the previous round to minimize the damage of those ground strikes.
Oh, absolutely. He was moving his head.
Up over the top, and this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
See if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Heel hook looks tight. All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub.
Getting them on here.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Oliveira's in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Ooh, big knee. Oh, he blocked that one. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Ooh, diving punch lands. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oliveira's back in full guard.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Now it's tight. There it is.
And Charles Oliveira, your winner by submission.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out and new UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And there it is yet again. Charles Oliveira adding to his submission total here with a win tonight.
New Bronx Charles Oliveira, the moment the fight hits the floor,